Grand Rising. Whistle. Today is an awesome day. I'm literally saying that. Like, the vibration outside today is like the connection from the sun is so abundant. Like, Grand Rising, everyone. Like today, everyone has elevated. This full moon, this strawberry moon is so powerful. It's so ritual. It's so rich. Like, the information is heavy. Like, all you just gotta do is come outside and like breathe in this life and it'll just come to you. Like, ain't nobody even gotta tell it to you. Like, that's how rich the day is. Anybody can pick up on this. Like, it's like that, like it's being given. Like, last night I was planning on doing a night live. I wanted to do the full moon, but Spirit told me, to just listen, because I was receiving information and I heard Indigenous government. That's us. That's what I was listening to. And I also heard like our senses is off, or like the system got everybody fucked up. Like, everybody is waking up. We are indigenous beings. That means you are in existence in life. You don't need light. You can survive in the dark. Light was put here, okay, because the government can't see you, or they can't see us when it is dark outside. We are the blacks. I was hearing some shit like that. And I also heard like Earth. Earth is not a planet. It's an atmosphere. Like, it's an existence. It's a way of living. Like, it's like that, but they make you think like it's a planet. The moon is what's hidden. They tell you like the moon is not a planet, or it's like an orbit. I was tapped into astrology. This moon is real rich. Peace and blessings, family. Shabbat. Okay, God is real. Like, they got everybody thinking like there's a God that sit over you. It's the Lord that's on your side, not God. Everybody got spirituality fucked up. Like, it's perceived in the wrong way. Like, you thinking you is you. Like, it's something like that, family. You need to get outside. The truth is outside. It's everything that's in front of you. And spirit is who you don't know. Like, it's like that. I heard a woman say on TikTok, I seen somebody say some shit like, let me watch what I say on this app, or let me watch how I carry myself on this app, because my husband may be watching me. That's so tacky. I'm talking to a queen, Grand Rising, to a queen at the top of her morning. One shall never go against thyself for no man. You giving your own power away. You a grown-ass woman. Why should you be worried about how man view you when you already see yourself? You do what the fuck you want to do. You are an indigenous government. You have free will of your own right. Should no nigga make you carry yourself a certain way? Bitch, be you. See what I'm saying? You should always and never forget how to be by yourself. You see what I'm saying? It's something like that. Happy Pride Month, family. Shouts out to the LGBTQ community. See what I'm saying? Karmics will make you think otherwise by carrying themselves a certain way for a man. Half of these bitches is losing their essence. Keep getting all this surgery done. When you are a divine being, your body may blow up sometimes. Your body may slim down sometimes, but you will never lose your essence if you stay true to yourself. You should never worry about how you carry yourself for no man. If that's something that you want to do, I'm saying that to a woman, because some of y'all just need to hear that. Y'all be looking for love, but love is what you need to elevate past. Shaka. That's what I'm hearing from information. I'm tapped into the earth. Like, so I speak from a place of mother, land. See what I'm saying? Secrets of the elite. You should never worry about your ancestors. We are the ancestors. When y'all be conjuring up all of these deities and entities and making all of these boards, these altars and shit like that, you conjuring up something that you do not know because your ancestors is already with you. That's us. This how come everybody look alike. Facts. See what I'm saying? Somebody need to hear that. So it's DNA. You ever thought why you are a woman, I grow hair out of my face. I grow hair under my arms. I grow hair on my private areas. That's DNA. I am a part of a female and a masculine energy, which is how come I have authority. Don't ever get out of the way. Facts. Don't ever get out of the way for no man. It's a difference. You and him, y'all are not equal. Don't ever think that. Even when you look for love, you should always be able to walk away from it. It's 10:01. I'm telling you the holy truth. Okay? You should always be okay with walking away. That's that argument that you ain't got time for. See, when you get into a divine connection, that's a woman and a man. That's a woman and a woman. That's a man and a man. When you get into a divine connection, family, you see peace. It's levels to all this shit. A lot of y'all be praying for love and you get it. That's how come you keep meeting all the wrong people. A lot of y'all be praying for love and you want your soul tribe around you. Your soul tribe shows up to you when there is a lesson to be taught. Facts. You even have a karmic family. That's in everybody's lineage. That's in, I don't care who you are, where you from, what race you is. That's in everybody's lineage. It's DNA. Facts. Suba. Like everybody, I also heard like a holistic view. That's sight. These are the things that you can see in this life, like you can see, feel, and touch. This full moon is bringing in substance in everybody's life. Okay, I'm talking to the ones, when somebody passed away, you say, may they rest in peace. You get to wake up each and every day by the people or the company that you keep. This is how you get to connect with your ancestors, your lineage, the ones that is not here no more. Family time, you supposed to spend that. You see what I'm saying? You in a connection, you married, bae. This is supposed to be essence all around, family. You supposed to be tapped into a holistic view. Okay? It's some shit like that. Like your eyes see things on a deeper level. This is how sight is vision. It's how come you can see everything. Okay? So therefore you're not blind. No, you're not blind, but you still don't know everything. Your brain is being tampered with by the light. You can survive in the dark. That's a whole lot of free game. This full moon is bringing somebody substance. Like whatever you're missing out of your life right now, I don't care what this is. Like, this is like an answered prayer. Okay? They teach you to pray. That's witchcraft. Okay? You still gonna be all right even if you don't pray, because a lot of y'all don't pray, but you still be all right. That's the truth. Prayer, you don't have to pray every day. They try to tell you, like, for soon as you got some trouble going on around you, you need to get in the Bible or you need to go pray. That is a teaching. That's not the way to live. That's a teaching that was instilled in everybody. Somewhere in your life when you grew up, somebody was showing you this shit. Somebody was teaching it to you. That's not the way of life, though. That's got everybody fucked up. Love has everybody fucked up. Love is the reason why so many people is scared to walk away, be outside, be by themselves, because you were put in an environment. Facts. Clothes. You are naked first, family. You are naked first. When it get too hot outside, some of your clothes come off, but you still got a level of clothing on you. When it get cold outside, you got to wrap up because you cold. Your senses is off to who you really is. Your spirit is out of alignment. You off. The government got everybody fucked up. You got to go and apply for something, put your name on something. And the authorities, everything is feds versus government. The authorities will lock you up. What is that? Public indecency. Certain platforms will shadow ban you or block you or even take your whole platform down for being naked. Like it's a blindness to who you truly are. See what I'm saying? It's like that. That comment that I heard that girl make on TikTok, it was just like, it was like tacky from a woman to even say that. Don't never give your authority away to no man when you are a woman. That means that you are whole him. You are a man's spirit that shows up always and forever. It doesn't matter who you are. Okay, you could be karmic. A karmic and a spirit will show up to a man because a man, he's the most hardest to change. Facts. That's how come he need a bunch of women around him to make him feel important or some sense of a man, because he don't know his own spirit. Don't ever get out of the way and tell and make it seem as if you got to put an image in front of a man when you are the one that raised him. A man's mama becomes his wife. You see what I'm saying? It's like that. So he learned off of you. When he get a certain age as a grown man, his mama can't love him a certain way. A mother's love is always sacred because that's something that a woman cannot give to a man. You should never try to love a man. You let his mama do that. His mama is going to be the one that's going to be there for him no matter what. Not you, though. That's not your place. Thank you, family. Thank you, Tara.Deb, for the $4.99. Don't ever try to love a man. That's where you going to go wrong at. That man going to start loving somebody else. That man going to start lusting after somebody else. I'm talking to the ones that want love in their life. You still got a sense of leveling up to do. You still have a place of finding yourself. Just keep reaching, sir. You're going to keep going through it until you wake up to what love is. Love is not. You don't want to be in love with a man. You let that man mama love him. And even if that man don't got no mama, then that's his storyline. That's his thing to y'all connection. That means he's going to listen to you. That means he's going to be vulnerable to you because he's missing his mama. His mama is now showing up in you. Facts. That's the proper way you bring peace into a connection. Not through love. Because if you keep trying to love somebody, you're going to keep failing in your relationship. Y'all going to keep having problems. Y'all going to keep arguing. Y'all going to keep fighting. You're going to keep thinking that every man is the same, or every man, they cheat. Some of them just do it worse, or some of them just do it better. That is a lack mentality because you don't know woman. You see what I'm saying? You don't know man. Everybody, they be saying, thank you, Father. There can't be one man over everybody. Family, at your big grown age, it's time for you to wake up to outside. Family, because that's what you're seeing things as. You're seeing things outside of thyself. This is how come you go through things in life. That's how come life don't owe you shit, because you're thinking from a place of being outside. You see what I'm saying? It's like that. It's a lot of people that's fucked up off of the day. They got you thinking it's today, tomorrow, and then the next day. But that's not even how it go. Time is made up. Man is existence. You get old living off time. You fuck around and die because food is meant to keep you dead and not alive. And that's how come you get hungry, because food is alive. You speak to it, which is how come you pray to keep you blind from what you're eating. Facts. You were taught that, to say grace before you eat your food. Some of y'all just eat your food anyway and you still digest it. It go down the same way, no matter if you pray or not. Facts. I'm still drinking me some honey water. Honey. It's a good time to be drinking honey water today. Today is a great day to be drinking some honey. Today is a great day to be sipping on ginger. Okay, however you want to consume it. Today is a great day to eat vegetables. It's a great day, okay? This is the day that the Lord has made. The ancestors, that's us. Today is this is the way, this is the correct way to feed your ancestors. By doing right and living right is 1010. Okay? By living right and doing right by people and the way you carry and care for your temple. That's how you correctly feed your ancestors. By what you intake. Not what witchcraft or not what a religious practice have taught you to put food out for your ancestors. That is all wrong. You are doing nothing but conjuring up the devil. How can you feed something that's not there, that is made up? Somebody would tell me that is a lie. That's because we are not in the same, we're not on the same vibration. In order for you to keep elevating in this life, in order for you to become the star, your star qualities has to already be in your everyday life. You don't just wake up and be famous. That is made up. That's that person that you are waiting to show up to make you a star. And this is how come celebrities got problems too. And you can see them all over the blogs because everything is a stage. Shuba. This full moon is bringing in peace because everybody just looking for love. Some people may not rest in peace, or some people, they may not feel this vibration. That's a fact. 10:11 on the clock. Everybody is not going to feel this vibration of this energy. Okay, we just caught all these numbers on live. I'm telling it to you. That's what's going. Everybody is not going to feel that because everybody is not on a same vibration. But conscious is woke. That means whoever is ready to wake up, those will be the ones that will be woken up at this time. I'm speaking to the indigenous government. Facts. To somebody. Don't ever place your own authority outside of thyself. Somebody here is not gonna listen to this information because a lot of people are expecting this moon cycle to show up and just be here for you in your time of need. A blessing shows up. Let me tell you about a blessing. A blessing comes from magic. That's when you pray. A blessing is evil. A blessing could be a gift or a curse. It shows up to you because of a prayer. And a lot of people, you can go outside, you can find money on the ground. Somebody can show up to you and bless you with a job during your time of need. Those are considered blessings. Those are the blessings that come to you from those prayers or those thoughts where you have asked for something. It's not nothing special. It's your own authority. You have the authority and the ability to call these things in to you. That's your own power. That's not no man that's showing up giving this to you. But you think that there is a God. You are God. You have the ability to do these things. But you feel like there is a God that's showing up to you, just giving you this shit through a blessing. A lot of people think this way. So you want the Lord on your side. You want the Lord to show up in your house. Lord, you call on the Lord when you need something. A lot of y'all prayers don't be working when you pray because it's time for you to wake up out of religion. That's a practice. Some people, this is how come you don't know how to pray. Some people genuinely don't know how to pray because you're not supposed to. Prayer got everybody fucked up. You're not supposed to pray for anything in life. Life is already given to you. Each day that you wake up and you have breath in your body, that's an existence. That allows you to live in this land. Facts. Land is water. Water is air. It's oxygen. Your brain is fire. We are the connect. Okay, we are the ones that's connected to the sun. But they put light poles. Light poles is everywhere. Telephone lines is everywhere. I don't give a fuck if you go somewhere where it's water. It's some type of cellular tower somewhere where you can still be connected. That's to our brain. That's how come you can be ran. It's a vibration. Electricity. You feel a certain type of way because of the electrolytes from your brain, your organs. Your organs, you can't live in this body without your organs being functioning. That's the water that you need to put into your temple every day. Facts. But you can survive in heat. You can survive in the cold. You can survive in any storm, but your senses is off because you think you need to put on clothes. You were taught that. These are teachings like AI. AI is corrupt. AI can be programmed. Facts. This is the internet. You run to the internet for everything. People that's in my age range, 80s babies, 90s babies, we are the ones that is leaving behind information. We are the ancestors. We are the ones leaving this information behind to the next generation. That's my kids. That's your kids. That's your sons and your daughters. Facts. And when they leave their information behind, then they will be speaking to the afterlife. That's to wake us back up. Facts. It's a mind thing. It's a lineage thing. It's science. It doesn't matter. I want to say this to anybody. It does not matter how much you wake up and you pray. You need to know this. At your big grown age, this full moon is bringing you substance. I'm talking to everybody. I'm speaking to a nation, to the eyes that watch. I'm showing you why God say this world is mine, right? Anybody that's on this app watching me and you are some type of content creator, or you're some type of celebrity or something, you have a community of people, a mass of people that you have reached. You are some type of lord in some type of way. You have some type of ancient authority. You have the ability to bring everybody to you. So you should never try to be nobody different. You should never try to be like the outside world, but be yourself, because this is your fan base. Everybody don't have that ability. I got a message for the chosen ones. When you say chosen one, you need to understand what that means. This full moon is going to give you clarity over your own existence. When you say chosen one, you are a part of a secret society. This is how come you are always being watched. Some of y'all may be watching me right now, and this is going to really resonate with you because I'm speaking to the chosen one at this time. Like, there are special governments that watch you. This is known as the spiritual realms. These are the ethers. You may be feeling like you're being watched. Stop thinking everybody is out to get you. A lot of people that are chosen are in like, you're in like this hermit mode. You don't feel like you want to be around nobody. Or you may feel really, really weird, or you feel different. It's because you are. You are being watched by the masses. You are sent here on this earth, in this life, to wake the mass up. And this is why you hold information, you hold sacred knowledge, so you are always being watched. And a lot of you know this as, I keep hearing indigenous government, okay? You have some type of interconnection to the creator. So it's like every moon cycle, especially when the full moon comes, you connect so deeply to it because you hold ancient knowledge. You hold some type of wisdom to be able to wake people up. Okay? It's always, I'm getting this, it's always like that for you at this time. It's something like that I'm picking up on. And also I'm getting like everybody can't go. Like, chosen one, you might be feeling like real disconnected at this time. You getting ready to wake up to a higher level in your life, like peace. You ain't never been at peace before, so this hermits you. Peace hermits you so that you can hear. You may feel really quiet. You feel really sacred because you have made it to the moon. Your vibration, it's a vibration that you're on. You have made it to the moon. You're in space. You could be spacing a lot where like your head is receiving like downloads. You could be tapped into like the Akashic at this time. This why you feeling like this. You may feel like really, really wise at this time. You may feel like a philosopher. Some of y'all may feel like a therapist. It's because your head is in space. It's a vibration. Facts. Your star qualities is already within you. You already a star. You just got to get up there. It's like that. It's a vibration. This is how come you have to keep elevating. And while you're elevating, you in tunnel vision. You may feel very hermited at this time, or you may feel like you don't have the urge to just sit with nobody right now. But people can still see you. People are watching you. These are the stars. This is literally like a metaphor. This is like the oath in the sky. This is the sun, and then this is the moon and the stars. When we look up there and we see the stars, that's you. You got to get there. You got to elevate. It's a vibration, though. So this is why you feeling like this. Some of y'all are gonna witness like some type of unexpected link up. Like you're gonna come across somebody. I'm just talking to anybody. I don't know who I'm talking to. This full moon is bringing in substance. I'm breaking this down. I'm getting in depth, okay? Because the moon is deep, okay? A lot of y'all, you're gonna be feeling very powerful. This is this unexpected link up that I'm picking up on. Like you keep hearing you hear all the earthly things where you hear manifestations and you're coming into all of this abundance, and things are gonna start getting things around you is gonna start happening. You're gonna have the house you want, you're gonna have the car you want, you're gonna have the money you want. Yeah, this is the frequency, but I'm telling you why the shift is happening, like what you're gonna be feeling like. This unexpected link up is a vibration. Like you ain't never been at peace before, so you're gonna be feeling like, and I don't care if you even thought you had peace. It's levels to all this shit. See what I'm saying? It's levels to everything. But peace is coming to a lot of y'all to like where you want to feel like you don't want to struggle no more. You may have lost something and now you're getting ready to get it back, but you got to be at peace. But the frequency have to fill you first. It have to fill you up. This is that overflow that they talk about. You're going to feel this overflow. You're going to feel like an overflow of abundance. Okay? Some of y'all could be definitely seeing like butterflies. Y'all could be seeing rainbows. This is like some type of unicorn energy that I'm tapped into. Like it's like that. This full moon gonna have you feeling like this when you wake up in the morning. When all you just need to do is just go outside. You're gonna be grateful. Like it's that type of energy. That's why you are getting ready to come into all of this stuff. You're getting ready to come into everything. Give me a second, family. Woo! What is that? Beauty, what is that? What? You cooking? You must got it up high. It's smoky in here. Alright, Shadaru. Alright. What's up? Where your friend house at? What, you trying to go back to the other side? Yes. You going by yourself? Yes. Well, how you gonna get there? When you trying to go? Let me see what time it is now. Y'all hold on. It's 10:24, so that's in a minute. You know what bus go right there? Yeah, you need to hit my line. You staying on that side? Yes. I'm saying all night? Yes. You gonna spend the night over there? Yes. Alright, son, you need to roll my line. You hear me? Okay. Lock in, because I might be on camera. I love you. Be safe. Alright. My bad, guys. Yeah, I did too, cosmic equation. You purging. That's a good thing. See, let me tell y'all about detoxing. It's not good to detox all the time. That's improper health. You know, they be having all these detox out and shit like that. Your body is gonna naturally purge that. That's your shit and your piss every day. Facts. That's why you watch what you eat. because you digesting it and you letting it back out of your body is gonna naturally detox whatever don't belong anyway. But you start taking all these other things, even down to even taking herbs. Your body is naturally healing before the herb in the body, before any medication. Facts. Because it don't supposed to be there anyway. We put these things into our body. It's not a part of us. We wasn't born full already. We are a spirit of life. Facts. Herbs definitely help. They listen to the key word, help. I teach y'all about the word help, just even helping somebody. The word help, when you helping, is to interact to a situation that may need you, where you show up in. That's a sense of an act. That's not an existence. So therefore, help is a sin. It keeps you in a vibration. It keeps you needing something. People take herbs because they still need some sense of help. Everything is a drug. Even the herb. That's how you get high off of weed. Some people get high off of the foods that they eat. It's still a drug. It's a medicine. It doesn't matter. Even when they teach you, it's no right or wrong way to eat. Facts. Some people they have a fast metabolism. Some people have a slow metabolism, and so it shows your being. The things you are, what you eat. Keep that in mind. So yes, if you want a certain appearance, if you want to keep your being intact, okay, the image, the outer body, you definitely want to make sure you take care of your health. But I always take care of your spiritual health first. You don't need anything for that. You just need to get quiet. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you eat the plant-based foods, because they teach you to eat the healthier way. This is the better way to go. But it doesn't matter. Even a healthy man can still have a heart attack. He might just be less likely. It may take him longer to have that heart attack before that person over here eating Taco Bell and McDonald's every day. That's all that is. But all of it is still bad when you're talking about putting anything into your temple that does not belong, even a herb. You see what I'm saying? That's a fact. It doesn't matter if you believe me. I'm not saying this to you for you to believe what I'm saying. I show you what, because I'm one with self. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. But I'm still putting that information. This is information. Every time we link up, you are in the presence of the Most High God when you speak to me. Because I have direct contact, okay, with the Creator. I have direct contact with Source. That's the sun and the moon. I'm a woman. Our whole life. I can sit on here. My authority is bigger than just common sense. Common sense is to be smart. Smart, even when you're just smart, okay? You can crash. You can fuck around and somebody can outthink you. Just being smart. I'm not just a smart woman. I have knowledge. I am very sacred because I know secrets. I know things that don't nobody know. That's not just smart. And to say that I'm wise, that's even an inner statement. Facts. That's being wise is who I am as a person. But that still is not my spirit. Which is how come I can leave information behind. It's a really big old authority, family. I definitely wanted this message to touch a woman today, because a lot of women is the reason why men feel so cocky. Feel so cocky in life. A man is always the face. Facts. That's a whole lot of free game. They tell you like man is the sun and woman is the moon, right? They tell you that, but all of that, family, when you start, you putting gender on astrology. Make that shit make sense. They put gender, how can man be the sun? How can woman be the moon? It's just a connection. At your big grown age, wake up. You see what I'm saying? Wake up. This is not just a man's world. A woman exists here. Facts. A man live here. Facts. That's a whole lot of free game. This is land. Land is woman. That means that's us. That's you and me. It's not more so like gender. You see what I'm saying? That's what got everybody fucked up. a cocky man, an arrogant man, a man that knows God as he gets offended when you tell him that God is a woman because he don't understand DNA. He's man. You see what I'm saying? He wasn't even thought of when he was forming in his mama's womb. He had to be a woman, and there was a gender that grew there. He don't know that. That's a whole lot of free game. Your mama know you first, and your mama know you best. Shagar. It don't matter how grown you get. That's science. They don't teach you that in school. You see what I'm saying? They teach you about the solar system, and they put the truth in your face, but it's put in your face in a way of a metaphor. That's like the fine prints on certain documents. Science and shit like social studies, a lot of people is not interested in that because of the distractions that is around you. You're not interested in those type of things. So you don't know that you're not going to think outside. You're not going to think inside of your own mind. You're going to actually think outside the box. It's put like that. It's a system that is put like that. Somebody think that because they got a college degree. Somebody think that because they have a high school diploma that somehow that sits them above you. Or somehow this makes them smarter in life. People think that's how come it's important for you to graduate. That's taught. That's ignorance. Those will be the ones that will fall to the wayside. Facts. Thinking in that life because you're thinking outside the box. You're thinking outside of yourself. You see what I'm saying? This full moon, all of this is information, family. This full moon is not just bringing you the material gains. You need to know the science to life. It does not matter how much you pray, family. It don't matter what you pray for. It's still going to come to you anyway. That's what I'm saying to you. It's all going to happen anyway. It's all going to come to you anyway. You can't stay still no matter what you're doing. Even if you're lazy, you're going to have to get up one day because life don't stay the same. So don't let nobody stuff you in a box and put you in religion or tell you like you got to pray every day. That's not true. You don't have to pray every day. Your life is still going to go on. It's all in what you believe. God is only who you know. And the spirit is who you don't know. That's what shows up to you. This is how come strangers can be around you because you don't know your own self. These are spirits around you. That's a fact, family. Somebody said God's not a woman. He made Adam in his image. Family, I'm not going back and forth about what I said. I said what I said. You see what I'm saying? It's all information. What you know and what I know is two different things. That's the separation between me and you. We not equal. What you know, I'm not telling you that what you know is not right. That's only what you know. It doesn't miss so many levels in life. It's so many levels to this shit, family. I'm not on here trying to go back and forth about religion because I'm not religious. That's a religious thing to say. You see what I'm saying? It's different. I'm not mad at you for what you're saying on this live right now. That's a part of your indigenous government. That's a freedom of speech. You are able to say what it is that you want to say. But just because you said it, it doesn't mean that it make it right. That's the truth in my life. You see what I'm saying? I hold my own authority. So what you know and what I know is two different things. You can't roll me out for that reason. Because I stand in my own birthright. How God? That's all I'm just saying to you on this beautiful day that the Lord has made. They tell you that life don't owe you nothing. Life is gonna give me everything that I want. That's that bring it. That's that make it fall intuition immediately. I'm not just a hustler, family. I'm patient with myself. I can endure anything. I have the ability to see. I have the endurance to be in any situation that is around me. I will prevail and keep going in whatever situation that I am in, family. I don't just look for a blessing to show up in my life, but thank God for a blessing. You see what I'm saying? It's like that. Me, you and me, we might not even pray the same because I don't even pray. I wake up and I walk as God. Me in my own life, my words, the things that I say on this platform, that spirit guide intuitions, is gonna hit differently. That's one of my star qualities. I'm not like everybody else. I'm not telling you. I'm not rewriting the Bible. I'm the walking Bible. I hold the books. I know what's going on in life. I gave life to a son and a daughter, to a woman and a man. That what that says, genetically speaking, not just even from a spiritual standpoint, genetically speaking, what that says is my shit rocks. I'm a queen. My DNA is bigger. That means my children, they all gonna look like me, but some of them gonna look like they daddy. That's a woman and a man. God will bring you back when you die. I got spiritual authority. That's DNA. That's what I'm saying. My children have my spirit. They might look like they daddy. You get what I'm saying? It's like that, family. It's a really big old lane. You talking about Adam and Eve. A woman don't need no man for shit. You should genuinely know that. Not I'm talking about when I say woman, I'm talking about sex, gender. We're talking about DNA, science, that matter in life. Right now, a grown ass woman that has a wound and she has the ability, right? She don't need a man, not even for a baby. Because a woman can get by a tree. She know magic. A woman is very divine. She have essence first. Before any man touch her, she can bring man to life. Long as the sun come out each and every day, she have direct contact to source. Family, these are facts. You speak about Adam and Eve. Who created Adam and Eve? You talking about a book that was written down. These are ancient codes. A lot of you misinterpret the word of God because you just reading the Bible and you don't have no type of understanding to what none of that stuff means. It's witchcraft. King James wrote it. You don't even know what you speak of. When you speak about it, you don't even know what the blood of Jesus means. That's a woman menses. She's the one that's connected to the moon. She's sacred as fuck. She's very powerful when she come on her menses. She can get a man to do whatever she say. It's deeper than just a love spell. That's how come you don't go conjure it up and fuck with it. And some people misuse their authority. And they put voodoo on a nigga ass. But when you divine, you don't gotta do that. A divine being, a grown woman with a natural divine essence ain't gotta go tamper with no nigga spirit. Cause she's spirit. Her spirit will make a nigga think she done put some on him. Fat, she ain't gotta do none of that. A woman don't need no nigga for shit. A nigga need a woman. These are facts, family. If you talk about the word, you talking about Adam and Eve. That is so deep, family. You got to see past the wording. Okay? Words are spelling. I'm saying this to anybody. Words is very spelling. Facts. I can write something down. The ghostwriter. There are many, many ghostwriters. I can write something down and you don't know the words that you speak out of your mouth for that reason because you know how to go read. Anybody can run you. You don't know who the feds is, yet you know that there are laws because there are police officers and there are police that is in place. You don't know who the government is, yet you know that there's a government because you can go and apply for food stamps and you can even go work for the government in certain jobs that they put in front of you. But you don't really know the real definition to half the shit that you do or have done in this life because you didn't know it first. It was sent here, it was put here. You can never, for that reason, roll me out and try to tell me about the word of God. That is only what you know. That doesn't mean that's my belief. I don't have a belief system. I just believe in all things. Shaga. That's what I'm saying to anybody that may be watching me. Stop getting on here, family. I like this to be a link up. I sit in peace. I'm at peace. I don't I keep my hair done, I keep my nails done, I keep that shit on, but it be in my time. It be on my time. It be when I get ready to do it. I'm doing something right now. So you might see me with a regular ponytail in my head. Sometimes I might get on here with an afro. I know how to do that. And I do it for a week straight. I do it for 2 weeks straight. Because I know how to sit in my own essence. I don't need no nigga for shit. I ain't gotta go suck no dick to get it. I ain't never had to do that. Facts. In fact, I'm independent. I know how to be by myself. That's what I'm telling you, family. That's the part where I would not go back and forth with a nigga. Ever. I won't do that. I keep sending his ass. I keep doing it. I love to stand in my own authority. A man would never find somebody like me and have me submit to anything. I'm rebellious, family, and it's like that. It's like that's the right way to live. Man shall be rebellious in his own birthright. Nobody should be able to ever tell you what to do. But you don't go making problems for yourself. That's that you live right and you do right by people while you here in this physical life. That's the respect to others that surround you. That's the definition of law. I'm above the law. I sit above the law. I'm bigger than the authorities. That's how come the authorities will watch somebody like me. I'm being watched. Right now, you should know this because I'm the important one. Facts. So I never sit there. Family, I call this shit free game. It's free. I'm bigger than a Mason for that reason. A Mason, they hold secrets. Somebody is gatekeeping the information. You got to be a part of an organization or some type of secret society or some type of occult that don't want you to know what is already given to man. I'm going to wake you up because I got a lot of this shit. I'm wealthy. I give it away. You is only the fool, family, to try to tell me something that you don't know. I'm God, not just goddess. Goddess is her essence. That's what I'm saying to you, family. It's bigger than money. The man with money would not know how to come at somebody like me, the woman either. She'll hate on me. She'll naturally hate on me. That's the hormone. What is that hormone? Jealousy. A woman like me, a woman will naturally hate on me. She'll tell that nigga she knew me already. She gonna be the one that gonna tell that nigga that I was lame in school. She gonna be the one to tell that nigga everything other than. They talked about Jesus. That's that part. She'll do for somebody like me because of the way I carry myself. I offend her. And especially if she don't know how to get there yet, she don't know what I'm doing or how I'm doing it, that will offend her. But she'll be my friend for that reason. She'll try to be my friend. Facts. And a man he'll get close to me because he feel like he needs to prove himself. It's what happens first before a peaceful connection in life. This what go on. A man will get close to you. A man shows up to a woman as a demon. And a woman shows up to a man as spirit. It's science. Or it's indigenous. You see what I'm saying? It's deeper, family. It's a deeper meaning behind the words that you speak out of your mouth every day. Words have so much power, but it doesn't mean anything if you don't have the understanding before you say it. Anybody can go read something. I can write something down. You can write something down. I can make a song. It's just a way to honor life. That's it. It's just a way to honor life. You feel like it's a blessing to be in life. That's not true, family. It's not just a blessing to be in life. Life is going to give you everything because you wake up in life every day. For that reason. That's how come life don't owe you shit. You blind, family, if you think it the other way. They'll tell you to go read a book about manifesting. And they try to give you all of these ways or techniques to manifest in life. It won't work for somebody like you. It'll only work for certain people when they're able to be programmed. But when you're bigger than the program, it won't work for somebody like you. You can't go read another man's wise and go up when you already hold life. You hold your own authority. It's not going to work for you. Another man's wise is not going to work for you, family. That's your prayer every day to your own life that you don't know. It's not going to work for you. No matter how much you pray, it's not going to work for you. That's not me speaking negative to you. That's not me wishing bad on you. No, family. That's the truth hurts, family, in everybody's life when you don't know the truth. That's your wake-up call. Keep that shit in mind. So yes, I might say some shit out of my mouth that may offend you. That gives you confirmation to who I am. You are in the presence of the Most High God. Huba. Anytime the Most High God roll up on you, it's powerful, it's intense, and it's going to make you very uncomfortable. So I may say some shit out of my mouth that may offend you like a motherfucker. Family, when change happened, I'm a Scorpio, family. It's a part of my destiny. It's a part of my birthright. It's who I am. It's astrology. Me, I'm going to offend a motherfucker like somebody that don't want to, somebody that's stuck in their ways, somebody that really believe that God is a man, he. Somebody that know only what they know and they don't know shit. My say is going to offend somebody, family. But it's going to also make somebody look at me. Somebody is always watching. That's my protection each and every day. This is why I call y'all family, because even the enemy will boost you up in spirit, even when you don't know. You see what I'm saying? It's like that, family. So many people take away their gifts by trying to look for something that's not there. I'm leaving y'all with this free game. I'm getting ready to close. I'm telling you about the substance and this full moon that's being gifted to you anyway, even if you don't pray. This is the creator. This strawberry moon, you are in you're when you wake up, family, oxygen. When you are inhaling, know this, that you are connecting to the creator. Facts. And when you go outside, you are amongst divine. That's what I'm telling you, family. This moon, for that reason, it's going to happen in your life anyway. It's going to happen in your life anyway. When you eat, family, for those of you that like to cook, and even if you like to eat out, when you cook, you are supposed to be speaking life into that food, because the food is dead. A lot of y'all eat chicken, beef, pork. When you are eating these things, grace don't matter. It doesn't matter if you say your grace before you eat. If you're not putting intentions into that food while you're cooking, it's going to keep you dead in life. Your body going to ache. You're going to have certain pains to your temple that is going to be unexplained. You're going to go to the doctor. It's for you to go to the doctor. The doctor need to tell you something. They went to school for it. It's for you to be on medications. You are a human study. You have become a human study because of this way of living. You have become a human study. Facts. Family. You don't need none of that stuff first. So if you're going to cook it and you're going to put it into your temple, the real prayer is the intent, your own authority, your own thoughts, your own magic that you speak into this food when you give it to your family. When I pray in my food, family, and when I say pray, meaning I speak to the food when I cook it. Last night I made mango beef stew and I made rice for my children. When I spoke to this food, I fed the whole house. I even fed the dog. Because a dog is blind. A dog, this is how come you can be put under the jail for animal cruelty, for mistreating a dog. But when I speak to the food, I speak life into my children. That's my sons and my daughters. This is their memory. Because I will wake back up. When I physically leave this temple, I'm waking back up in my children. That's my sons and my daughters. I have already came back. Facts. And when my kids wake up and they say, "Thank you, Father," they know who God is. They know that they're speaking to their Father, who they don't see anymore. But God is still with them because they wake up to their mother every day. Facts. My children, they know who the Lord is. The Lord is in my house. Facts. When I walk through my household, I walk with authority. My feet is on the ground. I'm up before my kids. I'm already meditating before their feet don't even hit the floor. Facts. So when I cook, I cook my food with love. This is the correct way that you love somebody, which is how come I got on here and I told a woman, don't ever try to love no man because his mama fed him first. Whatever that may mean to somebody. You're going to keep on failing in your relationship trying to be there for a man. Don't be there for that nigga ass. Let that nigga ass learn. You see what I'm saying? Teach his ass. That's how he going to learn. And if it's without you, then still wish him well. Don't wish nothing bad on that nigga. Wish him well. Let him go on about his life. Let him find it in somebody else. But don't ever try to love that nigga ass. Don't ever try to keep him. That's where you going to go wrong at. Facts. But a karmic is going to always be that other woman. That's the other side. It's going to always go like that, family. This is the triangle. This is the elite. You got spirit. And then there's the devil. When you see the devil card, it's like a big old monster. Big old ugly monster on a tarot card with two people, a man and a woman standing there. And they got a chain to them. Family. That's your everyday existence. That's you feeling like you need a man. Or that's a man feeling like he need a woman. That's your boomerang each and every day. That's the number 8. That's the infinity sign in life. Y'all don't need each other for shit, though. That's a whole lot of free game because you are indigenous beings. Every man for thyself. See what I'm saying? Indio said, get a job. Family, I'm not a worker, but I've worked before. You see what I'm saying? It go like that, family. It's not meant for me to work. Let me tell you about me getting a job, family. Every job I've ever had, when I did get jobs, I was a licensed forklift operator. I don't know how to operate the cherry picker. I was never trained on that, but I know how to work the stand-up crown, the Raymonds, all of that. I sit downs. I know how to do all of that. I've drove trucks, 22-foot trucks. I used to cater to airplanes at Delta, Hartsfield Jackson Airport. I done cleaned off the airplanes. I done been around and worked in the defects office and gave away all them folks shit. You see what I'm saying? I done did that. Family. But I'm not a worker. All of these things that I named to you, they not here now. Because I'm not somebody that's meant to work. I'm the one that run it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not able to sit up under somebody and have somebody tell me what to do. I'm rebellious. They tell me I gotta be to work at a certain, I'm divine. They tell me I gotta be to work at a certain time. You don't tell me when to wake up. I'm gonna wake up when I get ready to wake up. I don't know how to be on time to nobody's job. I was always getting written up for that reason, for being late. In my own real life, man is trying to program me. That ain't even my wake up, family. I wake up when I get ready. My sleep patterns is always off. So how the fuck I'm gonna be on time to somebody's job? I don't know how to do that. But it's all a part of who I am. It's like that on purpose. It's meant for me to be without a job so I can sit still and listen to my star qualities. So I'm not meant to be a worker. That's what I'm telling you. I know how to make something from nothing. I don't know how to work for somebody. I'm gonna get fired. Family, free game. So yes, you might see me wake up every day and you seeing me create because I'm an indigenous being. I got connection to the creator. You see what I'm saying? It's bigger than that. It's bigger than just me working for somebody. I don't want to just get a job. Family. Some people are workers. Some people get up every day and go to work. Facts. Some people make a career out of whatever it is that they do. But I seen it in both households. My mother got up and went to work every day. My father, he was a wealthy man. He gonna create something from nothing. I seen him do home improvement, but he started it from cleaning somebody's house. So I know what that life is like. I done been a worker. I don't down talk nobody. You know, that go to work, get up every day and go to work. I respect them too. That's me living right and doing right by people. I respect mankind. When I say man, I'm saying mankind. I respect man and whatever they got going on, whatever they doing to work. You see what I'm saying? But that's just not who I am. That ain't me. And respect me for that reason, because I respect myself to know that. I don't give a fuck about what you do. That's the devil every day that raise you up in life. Somebody is rebuking the devil in the mighty name of Jesus. Make that shit make sense, family. The devil is what raised you up. The bad is necessary. You wouldn't even know you weren't even supposed to do that if you ain't went through that. Facts. Why would you rebuke the devil in the mighty name of Jesus? The devil is not bad. That's what they told you, family. Shagan. And I ain't trying to tell you nothing to get you to believe me. I got on here, I said, take what resonate and leave what don't. That's always first. Me and you, we locked in just like that for that reason, family. Me and you, we locked in. I'm a loader. Facts. I'm a really big old loader. What that mean? What is a loader, sassy? A loader is bigger than an ancestor. A loader is somebody that holds information. I'm an oracle. Facts. I know my spiritual ranking. When you become a loader, you have authority. When you become a loader, you know why you living. No man or no woman. That's peace, family. To be a loader, you are at peace. Shagar. Death don't scare you. You done seen death many lifetimes. You done seen death already. That's your age. That's you. That's the real definition of turning a different age every year. They got people thinking that 2025 is a year. It's more so the day. Existence is not time. It's existence. Time is existence. Time is made up. When you start talking about like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, that was only put in front of you for you to be connected to the ethers. This is the way they communicate. We communicate with each other like that. These are the ones on the other side. Hagar. That's how that go. But you got people that's in this life that try to play God. They put God and they put devil. All of this shit is made up, family. That's the part that'll scare you when you wake up from a death. When you first hear about it, like when you hear about it, it'll offend you. Let me tell you how a death happened. When death is sudden. When it first hits you, family, when you first hear about it, it's going to offend the fuck out of you. You're going to defend God. And you're going to blame it all on the devil. But when you really wake up and feel it in the inside, I'm not just talking about the words that have came out of somebody's mouth or the book that you done went and read way before the Bible. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm talking about when that wake up happens, when you feel that shit in real life. And you, yourself, and you, bitch, in your own thinking, in your own existence, when you feel that shit, it's gonna scare you. Because it ain't nothing that you see in this life. None of this shit around you is what you feel. It's gonna scare the shit out of you when you first die and wake up from a death. Welcome back. That's that every day. They tell you that yesterday and today and today and tomorrow. Family, that shit is made up, family. Death happens every day. You close your eyes at night and you go to sleep. When you wake back up, family, you coming right on back. Whatever was on your life, whatever was on your mind, it's a memory, family. Keep this shit in mind that life is a memory, which is why you need to forget about all this shit. Don't die with it. You carry it with you. You carry this life with you when you die. When you wake back up, you're going to come right back here. You're going to see all this shit over again, which is how come you remember folks. Which is how come you know the folks that surround you. It's a memory, family, that you hold on to. And they tell you, like, you supposed to pray before you go to sleep at night. When you say your prayers at night, before you go to sleep, you ask God to wake you up again to see a better day. That's what you were taught. That's what they tell you how you're supposed to pray when you go to sleep at night. It's witchcraft. It's to keep you in a memory. You stuck in a memory. That's why you stuck in certain thinkings. You stuck in a life. You stuck in a book. Because you don't know the life before that. Family, it's no such thing as today, tomorrow, yesterday. You just keep coming back to the same life every time you go to sleep that night and you wake up. It's no such thing as dying. When you die, when you physically leave this body, there's these planets that they tell you that nobody live on. You got to look alike. There are people up there. There are people on these other planets. There are other Earths in life. Okay? They keep telling you that Earth is a planet. Earth is not a planet. Earth is an existence. It's an atmosphere in life. Facts, family. It's what you're breathing in each and every day. That's how you can see the trees and all of this shit around you. It's conscious, it's woke. That's what's going on. It's 11 o'clock. Okay, this is the universe connecting with me. Sorcery Okay, showing this is how you connect with the ethers. They're letting me know, like, Sissy, you own it. Like, right on, spiritual realms, they're proud of me for telling you this. I'm waking up them ass. That's how that shit go. Family, free game. That's how they go. It ain't what you think it is, family. What you keep trying to make it to be. It ain't that, but who am I to tell it? I'm just only here to wake you up. I know why I'm living. I'm only here to just wake you up, family. It's only you if you go against the grain. You don't go against me. You can say whatever you want to say about me on this live, when I hang it up, in the comments. It doesn't matter, because there's going to be people that's going to like me. There's going to be people that's going to love me. There's going to be people that's going to hate me. There's going to be people that can't stand me. You see what I'm saying? Go like that. They talk about Jesus Christ. That's the God you don't know. You see what I'm saying? It's like that. 1101, that's confirmation. 111 symbolizes confirmation to spirituality in this indigenous life. You see what I'm saying? I'm just telling you the holy truth. I love you back, Chickadee. All of this shit that I'm telling you, family, is substance to what you don't have already. See, when I came on here, y'all probably thought that I was going to do a message, even starting with the title where I said today was a good day to eat fruit. But I'm feeding you right now. Right now, this is somebody's breakfast. Right now, this is somebody's lunch. Right now, this is somebody's dinner. Food for the thought is always first before anything that you digest. It's still 1101, as I just told you, that this is information. You see what I'm saying? You worried about the things that's to come, but it's already here. That's how come you can buy it. Hold on, family. Let me know when my connection is back, family. Grand Rising. I'm on live right quick. I'm going to call you back. Or call me back. Facts. Grand Rising family, wealthy rising family. I was speaking about food for the thought. I was saying, before somebody called in on my phone, you probably thought that I was going to get on here and tell you about the material gains that you are getting ready to access, because I said this strawberry moon was bringing you substance. This strawberry moon is gifting you life. Is what I'm saying to somebody. And when I say that about life, meaning the things that's in it, you already have it. It's already here. You can go buy things for that reason. Money is the paper dollar, the actual blues. These are the things that are earned in this life for you to be able to have certain things that's put here. But to actually become rich, you have to get on a certain vibration. And what that says is getting a little more in depth when you say vibration. When you get on a vibration, family, it's more so the information that you hold to get the right eyes watching you, to get you put in the right rooms, to get you around the right situations. The man that's pressing up the money will now see you. You get what I'm saying? It's the same way I'm elevating on somebody's job. When you work in a 9 to 5 and you on somebody's job, they have to see you in order to be able to see you fit for another position or a higher position for you to be able to make more money. So this is why you want to clean your frequency. You want to always make sure you stay on a wealthy vibration so that you can attract the money that is put here. It's not the other way around. It's not, I'm going to keep on working my ass off and I'm going to keep on hustling and hustling so I can keep making money. You're going to hustle backwards. Free game, it's free, fam. I'm getting this shit away. It's free because I know it. I'm living it. I'm doing it already. Seen but unseen. The image. I will be known for my wisdom. I am already known for my wisdom. I've done it my whole life. This is not something that this is happened when you are a star family. When you make it to the top, you are seen now by everybody because of the things that you have done in the life that you live. Right? I'm putting this out here to you, free game. There are so many people that know me, but I'm not known by everybody. Sound like God, don't it? Everybody know that there is a God, but a lot of people don't know who God is. It's your everyday walk, and I can speak for me. I love using me as an example. I know a lot of people, and a lot of people know me, but everybody can't see me. Everybody can't get up on me. That's a whole lot of free game. The celebrity is the image, family. It's what you put out. My celebrity, a lot of y'all know me from wearing like colorful lipstick, colorful hair. Some people know me from music. I used to do music. Some people know me from a wise word that I have left back, but it's all wisdom. Because even in my songs, there are messages, prophecy. I have a prophecy, family. I am a prophet. You see what I'm saying? It go like that, family. Uh, a lot of the things that you do in this life, family, if you don't know why you living, you just gonna get stuck in your own birthright. Know why people are around you. Know why you want to work in life. Know just be aware to what you got going on around you right now. You gonna lose just reading the Bible every time something happen to you. Praying your way out of a situation. You praying blind. You don't even know what the hell you praying for real. You just asking for something that you may not even know you ready to have. That's how come a lot of y'all get money and fuck it up or blow it. I did it. One thing about it, when you pray, you're going to always get what you ask for, good or bad. Don't never let nobody tell you different. Whatever you pray for, it's always going to come to you, good or bad. You see what I'm saying? But once you walk away from that prayer, that's your wake up. When you walk away from religion, that's when you're going to wake up. Facts. When you walk, God show up in your time of need. This is where I'm needed at right now. I used to do music, but music is a ritual. Music will keep you stuck. Music will keep, that's why they call it devil music, right? Music will keep you stuck. Music, you like to listen to music because of the sound wave or because of what is being said. But some people be blinded by the music on the song. Certain songs you don't like. It be way before you listen to the message. It be off of the rhythm of what you have heard and the reason why you don't like it. It has a deeper meaning when you talk about music, which is how come I don't do music anymore. I'm divine. I have a prophecy. I hold the books. I'm bigger than music. I'm supposed to be writing something down. I have star qualities. A lot of people that may be musicians, they may have found themselves dancing with the devil, and they may have found themselves being stuck in a deal or stuck in a community of people, and now they got to hold up certain weights because they asked for something or they may have came into something that they wasn't ready for yet. They ain't had no soul on them. Facts. That's what go on. Will Smith did an interview and told you what happens when you make it to the top. It get boring and it ain't nothing there. So I'm telling you the holy truth. But when you do it the correct way to become famous, you have to do it in your everyday life first. You have to start in your everyday life first. You got to get by yourself to do it. You got to get in tunnel vision. You got to get wealthy first. Everything, keep this in mind. Everything happens on a vibration first before it happens in this physical life. The things that are already in this physical life is already here already. Keep that in mind. It's already around you. It's already here. But in order for you to touch it, and in order for you to elevate, that's that house that you want. That's that car that you want. That's the money that you want to make. That's the career that you want people to know you for, or you want to have a business. In order for you to touch any of those things first, you have to heal the vibration that you are on in order for you to touch it. It's just like this bottle that I'm holding. It's magic. Right? Magic is real. It's a connection that you have to have. in order to be able to touch those things, in order to be able to be on a frequency with these things, you have to get by yourself, not with somebody. I don't care what you see right now. 11:10. Source keeps stamping my say. We have caught this the whole time. How long have I been on live? Because time don't matter. I keep catching those same numbers because time don't matter. Time is on my side because I am aligned with a frequency. Every time I look at it, it's the same time. That's how come some of y'all keep catching those numbers, because you are now in alignment with time. Time don't wait on no man. For that reason, this is how come the time it change each and every day. But it doesn't matter how much time goes by. Every day is the same time, because you just got to get aligned with it. You see what I'm saying? Some people stay stuck, struggling. It's so much information here, family. I've been yapping. My intuition is open like a lotus. A lot of people like to wear their head wrapped. It's good to wrap your head up at night. Let me put you down. It's good, especially it's a full moon. Wrap your head at night. I got me a ski. I think it's in the house. I got me a ski mask, family, that I had on last night. I was gonna go up, but I didn't. I'm gonna put it back on tonight. Wrap your head at night. That's a great way to connect with the moon, child. Okay, it's cosmic energy. Wrap your head at night. 11:11. Okay, confirmation. This is how you tap in with the moon at night. When the sun is out, you should have your head unwrapped. Open your crown up. Some of y'all are blocking this if you got wigs on, or if you got extensions in your hair. You can't connect with the natural essence in this frequency, which is why I took my fingernail polish off, and I don't have on any fingernail polish at this time, because these are portals for you to receive information at its highest. In 11:12, it speaks about a vibration of abundance. Go look it up. 11:12 is on the clock right now. This is the reason why you can touch something. Everything will come to you right now. When you align with the frequency, you can have all the money in the world that you want to have. One shall be a multi-trillionaire. I am a multi-trillionaire. I have the authority to raise the vibration around me to get it. And on this journey, there will be many distractions, which is why I'm connecting my vibration with honey and water, because my throat chakra, it wakes people up. My throat chakra is heavily attacked. A doctor will tell me I'm allergic to nature, my own essence. Shit sound crazy as fuck. So they can keep on somebody like me. I would have to go in and get a certain medicine, a certain steroid, to keep me stuck, so that I can't use my ability in the correct way. I hold authority in my voice. That's that I am triumph when I show up. It's a triumph moment. It's like a horn. It's a sound wave that wakes everybody up when I speak. So you may hear me get online a lot, and things may sound as if I can't speak, because I go through spiritual attacks each and every day, because I speak life into mankind. And which is why the enemy wanted to keep me stuck. See, when I was doing music, I used to pop Percocet. I stayed making the trap rich. I'm the little hot ghost at you popping shit. Says with the shit, I'm telling you. Facts. I was pulling up. I ain't gonna say where I was pulling up at, but I kept a nigga bills paid. I was blessing a nigga trap. God bless the trap. I was blessing niggas trap when I pull up. Facts. I was smoking marijuana heavily. I was drinking. All of those types of things keep you on this vibration where you want to party. So I made lit music. But it was still music for the people at that time. Times have changed. I done moved on. It's time to grow up. That's not my life anymore. I don't do music anymore. It's a phase, and that's what it's supposed to be. But some people get stuck there in that lifestyle, which is how you got grown-ass women acting like kids. Facts. That's childish. Music, to make music at your big grown age, and this is not me throwing shade on nobody. I'm speaking truth. At your big grown age, you're supposed to become wise. You're supposed to mature, okay, at a certain level in your life. And that right there is just, that's childish. You gotta always stay in connection with this lit vibration to be able to keep a fan base. You gotta always stay in connection to a vibration to keep people liking or fucking with your shit. Cause you ain't even fucking with yourself. You suffocating your own birthright in your temple by keeping things into your body. Now, sis, ain't that's kind of hypocritical when you got people that, all people that do music don't do drugs. Facts. But the ones that's not doing drugs, they're thinking about other things in life. I guarantee you, the ones that used to do music, they are probably legends, or they're sitting somewhere ready to retire, or they have retired, or they're thinking about writing a book, or they're thinking about writing a movie, or they're thinking about doing something else that ain't more so music. It's what you used to know them for doing. You see what I'm saying? They're not doing that no more. That's childish. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I could have easily, if I was just trying to create a fan base, so many of y'all have asked me for my music. So many people have personally DM'd me, personally emailed me, asking me for my music. But that is not what is needed right now. I'm the face. Facts. And if I'm putting the image out, this is my celebrity that you are watching. You're watching it. You're watching me on a come up. You know me for certain things. This is the story about a mogul. I don't do music anymore. Now I have a prophecy. That some people gonna used to say, "Oh, Sissy used to do tarot." I'm manifesting. I'm showing you me manifesting right in front of you, in plain sight. I'm not just writing it down. You go and read something after the fact. You're gonna go and read about Sissy Slayani after the fact. But before you get a chance to even read about Sissy Slayani, I'm already showing it to you first. That's how you're going to be able to know when they told lies on her. Because I'm showing you who I am already. You get what I'm saying? It's going just like that, family, and I know that. So I'm patient. Time is on my side. It ain't no such thing as getting old. It's not no such thing as it's going to be too late. Age ain't nothing but a number. Time is on my side. Hoo-bah. I control the weather. I control the day when I wake up. That's the peace that shows up to you when you become a loader. I am already an ancestor because my kids, my sons and my daughters is being raised up because of me. So when I take care of my temple and the way that I carry myself, I hear a lot of people say, "Sissy, you glowing, girl," or "you glowing up." And I get that in real life. Even when I'm walking, somebody is telling me they love the way my skin look. I always get that because I take care of myself spiritually first. I take care of who I am. I don't let nobody run me away from my birthright. Words, for that reason, I'm telling you that words can be spelling and they don't hold no type of weight. Somebody can say something to me and not make me mad because I am emotionally intelligent. I know what makes me mad. I know what don't makes me mad. Those who anger you control you. You cannot truly go to your highest peak in life worrying about what somebody say. You got to be in this fuck it frequency. It's a really big one too. It's bold. It's educated. It's precise. It's firm. It's able. You get what it's loud, family. I be feeling so powerful, family. I know what it feels like to catch the Holy Ghost. I know what it feels like to start to all that shouting and all that shit. Now, family, it's an aura. When I get in the spirit, family, I don't even be want to see nobody. I don't get on here. When I get in the spirit for real, all that shit you seen in church with somebody chopping around and falling out and all that screaming, that's Satan. That's Satan in your house. That ain't the real definition of like catching the Holy Ghost. That's not what it is. When you catch the Holy Ghost, it's King, family, K-E-E-N. It's an aura that sits in you so fucking holy. Goodness. You just want to be still. Like, you done seen some people faint in church. That's the Holy Ghost. After they done got done doing all that shouting and jumping around, and they pass out. Because the Holy Ghost, you don't go playing with God. Out there playing around, jumping around. Them spirits, family, them demons. Family, whole lot of free game. It's a difference, family. You got to know the difference between who you are as a person and the God that you serve. I'm talking to everybody right now. That ain't going, some people not going to witness this conversation even when I put it out there. Because everybody don't sit with God. Everybody don't have an encounter with God. Facts. My say, I am judged because I pick up tarot. I am judged because I use pulled messages. But I can put all of that down and still tell you the same thing. So that I'm showing you in plain sight, family, all of the stuff that you know to be true is a lie. Wake up to what's real. That's the truth in your life. Wake up to what's real, not just more so what's going on around you or what you have seen. That's what I want to leave everybody with. Wake up to what's happening in real time, in real life. Not just what's going on around you, because that's how you've been living. Wake up. I don't care if I'm talking to a woman or a man, grown woman. At your big grown age, stop giving away all of your authority. You got big DNA, baby. You came from a woman and a man. But in that same life, a man is a man because a man give life. That makes him and her one and the same. This is how come you're not supposed to judge nobody. You get what I'm saying? 1122. I just said they are one and the same. 1122 is a master number. For man and woman, it's an empathic number. It's how they get to feel each other. It's how they get to reach each other. This is how come I can like you and you can like me. This is how come I can hate you and you can hate me. It's science. And if you do not know the science in life, you can pray all day long and you just gonna get for what you ask for. And you will never see your highest peak. Move away from praying. Some of y'all, that scares somebody. That's a death. That's when you die. When I say that to you, that's when you die. The thought of you walking away from God. That's everybody. That's when you die and you wake up. That's when you see the devil. That's temptation. That's revelation. That is Christ. That's when you wake up to the sun. I'm telling it to you in plain sight how to die and how to wake up. I done did it many, many times. I've been doing it in front of y'all in plain sight. And I keep getting on here bringing back information and telling you how it is up there. Facts. Somebody that's saying no and no. A no is a yes. A no means I don't know something. A no means I'm not ready to die. A no means I am still asleep. That's what that says. That's a cry out. When you see things like that, family, somebody needs to stop getting so offended when people speak. It's your perspective that has to change. See, when you come into authority and when you know better, at your big grown age, it's called wisdom. You are wise, guruski. Okay, when you get to a level, family, where you know better, then certain things don't make you mad anymore. Somebody can't make you mad anymore because now you look at them like they are your sons and your daughters when they start acting like that. That's mother and father. You start looking at the situation like that. That's you, little Larry, in the situation. That's that God that sits over you. That's what that means. God is wise. When you become wise, now you are sitting over mankind. The ones that is coming behind you, the ones that are not woke, the ones that are asleep. That's that God that they pray to that they don't know. And they will keep lifting you up in spirit each and every day. Hoobah. I just put y'all down, family. We'll be chatting all day, family. This shit's so big. Conscious is woke. It's so much authority, family. You don't even know what I'm listening to. Because I'm just listening. I'm receiving. You kept hearing all those readers say, you're getting ready to receive something. Be in this energy of receiving, family. This is why everything is coming to you. That house that you want, that car that you want, that business that you want, that whatever idea you want to fluctuate your business to a higher place. This is why all of this shit is coming to you. Because you are in this energy of receiving what's real and what ain't. What ain't is falling off. Don't hold on to nothing at this time. Be cleaning. For that reason, get rid of all this shit. Throw it away. Throw all your clothes away. Start over. Some people could be cutting their hair at this time. Some people is growing out their hair at this time. You feel different. You are waking up. This is why everything is coming to you now. Everything is a metaphor in life. Keep that in mind. Don't think that just because you prayed for something. Let me tell you where I'm going with this, family. I'm finna put it in. I'm Mrs. Make It Make Sense. I'm putting something in perspective to you. Do you notice that when you pray for bigger things, it's kind of harder for you to come into it? But you can pray for the smallest things and it'll show up. Because that's your own frequency and that's your own vibration. You don't know yourself. So therefore, that's why things ain't coming to you easily, because you're just stuck on this. You're playing small. You're stuck on a smaller vibration. You're stuck in prayer. You're stuck in time for that reason. That's why it ain't coming to you. You got to move away from that. When you pray for something, you only going to get what you asked for. I'm telling you the holy truth. But when you move away from praying for something, now you are open to manifest. Now you are able to get on a bigger vibration. This is why a Bible was put in place and it was tampered with. AI is artificial intelligence. It could be rewritten. You get what I'm saying? It could be certain things is true and certain things is a lie. It's the internet. Okay? And it's what you go and put into your mental health. It's what you go and read. So if I know that if I don't pray, if I know that every man for thyself, then I can't be the one in control. I can't be the one in power. I can't be the one to go make you work for it. So I'm going to put a God in place. And I'm going to make you think that every time that you pray to God or every time that you pray to me, I'm going to take away I'm going to take away that man and that woman authority by making them pray for it and make them think that there is a blessing that's going to show up to them. You get what I'm saying? And it keeps you in a lower frequency. You are able to be ran. You are able to be stuck in a place. You're not able to grow up. And this is why your skin start getting ugly. You get hungry every time you want to eat. That's a program. That's a system. That's not the way to really live for real. You program to want to eat. That's why you get hungry. It's a program. Your body thinks that it needs that. Because that's what you know. You know that if you eat this food right here, this is going to keep you alive. And it's going to make you full. But also, it also does something to the temple. It makes you want to go seek something. You need help. You need certain herbs in your body to keep you healthy or to keep you living. Somebody need to hear this truth. I'm talking to y'all plant-based eaters as well. You feel like that you're at your highest peak even now, eating whatever it is. You eating plant-based food. You eating healthy. So this will keep you alive. You still gonna die. You still gonna die anyway. Because you think that you are living healthy and everybody got their time to die. That's not eternal life. We hold eternal life. We gonna keep coming back. Ain't no such thing as dying. Family. I just put y'all down with this shit. Okay? You are powerful and you are at your rarest level in life. You are on your highest frequency when you are fasting. But they make you think that you got to huddle up in these religious practices and make you think that a family that prays together stays together. No. Somebody needs your energy. Somebody here is prophesying. Somebody here is manifesting off of your frequency. Fool. You need to get by yourself. You need to get by yourself and listen to your own authority. You need to get by yourself and siphon in your own energy. Don't let nobody keep manifesting off of your living. Don't let nobody keep manifesting off of your life. You see what I'm saying? Family, you don't give your energy to your kids. You give your kids your life. You see what I'm saying? You already gonna come back. That's the wrong way to put it. You don't give away energy. Energy is everywhere. Sorcery. You can't give away energy. Energy is tapped into. It's frequency. That's not something that you give away. It's there already. Electricity. That's something you naturally hold that in the brain. That's not something that you give away, family. But you can cross over. You can definitely give life to a girl or a boy, a son and a daughter. You can shapeshift. It's called shapeshifting, family. When a woman give birth to that baby, she die already and she come back. That's what made that baby start crying. When a baby come out of a woman's ass, that baby is attached to that woman's umbilical cord that has to be cut. A woman gives her life to her children, not energy. It's a difference, family. Put some weight on it. Put some weight on it. You see what I'm saying? Put some weight on it. Family, y'all be trying to roll me out. You only make yourself sound like a fool. I'm going to expose your brain. When my sister then was going around telling people in that past life that I was crazy, I just woke up. That's what I'm telling you, family. Don't never go back and forth with a fool. Some of y'all like to go back and forth on the internet. Don't never do that. The best revenge, they tell you that the best revenge is success. But that is an opinion, okay? That is society. It's not more so a fact, family. The best revenge is not success, because even you can get successful and still be vengeful towards somebody. That's not the best revenge. The best revenge is to not wish no bad on nobody at all and just move on with your life. Because only then you force them to see themselves in the situation. The situation becomes dead. You make them, you always be the one that got away. Always and forever. Shallah hungila. You always be the one that got away. You leave a stain. Only then you leave a stain. Somebody here really feel bad. You ever been nice to somebody that and they may have treated you fucked up? And then when they think about it, when y'all ain't talking no more, they always come back. They want to come. It's that God bringing the enemy to your feet. They wrote that in the Bible. That's what King James meant when he wrote that. That's that part. When you genuinely don't wish bad on nobody, let God be your vengeance. When you genuinely don't wish bad on nobody, it gonna force them to see themselves in any situation. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter who it is. It's authority. It's law of attraction. You are now attracting the respect that you want. You are now, it's 1133. This is ancient knowledge. That is a master number. I am connected to the higher ups. I am the authorities that show up in mankind's life. I hold the books. I am protected for that reason. There are certain special governments that watch me because I hold the books. I am always being looked at from a higher perspective because I am a higher up. Who you think I'm not, it's only because it's who you don't know. And that's why you would judge me. That's why you would come out of your mouth and say things against me. Facts. Yeah. And then, even like when you say, even like confuse the enemy, it ain't even confusing the enemy. I ain't even trying to confuse the enemy because I want to wake the enemy up. Think about it. Even if you keep confusing the enemy still going to wake up one day. So instead of confusing the enemy, because even when you confuse the enemy, you ain't doing nothing but bringing the enemy back. This is how come it's a sinful world. Even when you confuse the enemy, you don't do nothing but reverse it back and bring it back. You don't want to confuse the enemy. You want to tell the truth and you want to wake the enemy up. That's how you make the world a better place. Not by confusing the enemy. You wake the enemy up. That's that part where King James was talking about in the Bible, where you love your enemies too. It's a metaphor. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, Dan. It's like that. I even be seeing like up and coming artists that be online. Family, I be seeing like up and coming artists that be being online trying to be like rappers. That used to be me. Trying to be rappers, you working your ass off, you busting your ass off, and it seems like don't nobody fuck with you. And it seems like the people that do fuck with you, it be people from other places, but you still fuck around. You just doing music, riding around, listening to yourself, going and doing open mics, these little gigs, but they still ain't paying the bills. It ain't gonna happen for you, family, until you sense a different direction. You can't get rich off of making music. You just gonna get rich. That's a metaphor when I speak and when I say that. There are so many missing pages out of the Bible. The reason why there are missing pages is because there is you, and then there was you. There are supposed to be many books that is supposed to be written. Every prophet must write it down. You got to move away from that life. Music is not what pays you. You trying to get rich off of doing music. That's why you ain't getting rich. Somebody need to see that. Somebody need to listen to that. That is a gem that I just woke you up to. Take it or leave it, family. It's free game. It's free. That means you're not expectant to receive that if it don't place or if it don't fit in your life. Everybody not ready to wake up to the truth. You see what I'm saying? Free game. A whole lot of this shit. Some people are up and coming models. You want to get rich off of modeling who you are, but yet you're still just trying. You're only just trying in your field, in that field that you are in, because you have to see yourself model first before you can become a model. You have to see it first. And if you ain't went through nothing, and if you only just been raped by your daddy, and you got a sad story for everybody that you talk to, then you are just living in trauma. And you ain't gonna never get rich like that. Nobody ain't gonna never see you. That's what I'm telling you. Somebody in this life, somebody is aspiring to just be something. All you know is you don't really give a fuck about being rich, but yet you want to be comfortable. Somebody give a fuck about being rich. It go both ways like that when I said it. But somebody is praying for money, and somebody is working hard, because that's the American dream, to get rich. You see what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna never get rich like that. It's never gonna come to you because you are looking at life in all the wrong ways. You're just working to get rich. The money ain't gonna never come to you like that, family. Free game. That's the ugly truth when it can hurt if you don't know the truth. And if you only just been raised up off of a lie. That's what's gonna make you wake up. I share you up. I'm one with self, family. Facts. I was just getting on here, family, putting y'all down with this substance that's attached to this moon. Connect with it. Everybody is not going to understand these cycles. Manifesting, family. Yes, everybody have the ability to manifest. But everybody is not going to manifest in this world, because some people think their world is an earth. Some people think that the earth is a world. Some people is not going to manifest in this life because they think that you got to work to make money. Some people is not going to manifest to their highest peak in this life, even when they have already manifested something big. They get there, and this is the rich folks that's bored. They have gotten to a place and got stuck because now the frequency has heightened. And this forces rich people get bored with money, because then life has to go on. That's the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, I tell y'all all the time, that's one of my favorite cards out of the deck. Because the Three of Wands talk about where we are in life right now. Rich people get to the top and there's nothing there. Because now you're on a bigger frequency. And now it's like you are at your big grown age, you are realizing that ain't nobody gonna show up to you. You gotta show up to yourself. You gotta start creating this shit. And so now it's like you got all this money. You done had all this fun. You done shared it with all the people that you thought you loved or could have shared it with. You could even give back to the community. But none of this still make you happy. You just now making other people happy. Because you done touched all this money. And now you're bored. What's next for you? Because now you got to go back within. You're being forced back into alignment now. Because you have a bigger purpose. Who God? That's what's happening in life. And so I'm even talking to a nation when I say I'm talking to the rich. And when I'm talking to the poor. And when I'm just talking to the people. I'm waking the masses up. I'm spirit guide. I guide you to where you supposed to be. You're not supposed to be staying stuck watching me forever. You're not supposed to staying stuck listening to me. Because I'm waking you up to who you are supposed to be. That's what tarot is for. That's my energy being refreshed every day. I got new people watching me. That is my star quality. That is the one. You will be the one that will wake up and look up to the stars. Even if you don't know why the stars exist. That's that part. You see what I'm saying? Here it is. I just said I was talking to a celebrity. This is where you are in life when you make it to the top. When you become a star, then it's like, what's next? You get what I'm saying? When you come into all of your monies, when you come into all of your success, even that don't make you happy no more. Then that's when you start finding your shining star, when you become the celebrity. You see what I'm saying? 1141. I'm talking about stability. 111. This is confirmation. I'm connected to the ethers. When you get up there, it's a vibration. When you get up there, money don't make you happy to be up here. Because even you can pay. They teach you that you got to get on a rocket to go to the moon. Or you got to get on a rocket to go to like different spaces. That's not true. And this is how come you are a study. This is how come you think that you need money and money is going to make you happy. But even a rich motherfucker, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, even a rich person will tell you that that's not true. Because you'll start feeding everybody around you. First, you start out with a solid foundation. You got so much money, you don't know what to do with it. But if you look at this card, it's really deep. That man looks like he's sitting away from life. Even when you come into everything, you disconnect away from life. You start feeling like you don't belong there, even when you get rich. And then you want to get that shit back. It's boring. You don't even care about money no more. And then it's like you done elevated so high up in life, it ain't even fun no more, because now it's like the people that are around you, this is what make you start helping folks. The people, this is what make rich people start doing dumb shit, going to buy dumb shit and getting it away. Because the people that they got around them now, it's like now they just want folks around them. Rich people be the most snottiest people. Some of them be the most humblest people. You got different ones. That's a whole nother life. But even when you got money, you still got the same problems. It's just a bigger vibration that you sit on. They have some of the same emotions that go on in life. These are a whole lot of free game. These are facts, family. You see what I'm saying? And so when you get right here, what you're doing right now, the shit that you're going through right now, this should make you grateful in your own day. All of the struggles, all of the things that you don't get to come into connection with, be grateful and be thankful for what you have. This is how come I can wear my hair in a ponytail. This is how come I can just throw something on plain Jane. I don't give a fuck about the material gains. I be okay with it, because even when you get money, money can't buy you peace. Money can't buy that. And a lot of the times when you come into all that money, you don't know how to be at peace. So it's fame. You famous. You got money. You around everybody. That ain't the real definition of being the star. You just an image when you become the celebrity. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all, this full moon in closing is going to bring you substance. It's going to give you a sense of peace as to what you need to be doing right now. Even some of the things that you can be asking for, you will receive these things in life. You will receive them. You're going to start seeing progress. It's going to be given to you. But don't forget who you are. That's what that means by the substance being gifted to you. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget who you are. That's the essence that you need to carry with you. If you can do whatever you want to do, family. You grown. I don't got nothing against bitches that done went and got BBLs or lip fillers, or if you done went and ever had any type of surgery done. I've got my boobs done. I've had a tummy tuck. When I had 5 kids, my ligament was torn. Had 2 C-sections. I had to get cut, transverse breach. That's like your uterus being cut like a T. So anytime you have kids, you will always have to have a C-section. That's why I made a decision to tie my tubes, tie, clip, and burn them. I can't have kids no more, but I can pay to go have a baby. It's a lineage thing, right? What I'm trying to tell you is, like, don't get caught up though in life. Don't get caught up in the earthly things. Don't get caught up in that shit. Know that if you want to go get something done to your body, this is something that you genuinely want to do, but go through the experiment first. Right now, I'm talking to a woman and I'm talking to a man, especially a woman. When you get in your 30s, your body starts to change. Your body starts changing up when you get in your 40s, when you get in your 50s, because you are now ascending. Your body naturally goes through changes. And you be done went and paid for all this surgery, and now you got to keep on going to get it, to keep an appearance, that image that you want to be seen or portrayed as. But you're going to go through so many health problems because your body is changing. And so if I had to read your head and I had to speak it to you, I would just say be you right now. Don't keep going and do something to your body, because your body is going to change. When you go and start tampering with your image, you mess up your true essence of divine being, of your existence, right? And what happened is, now you take your spirit and your soul out of alignment. They can't connect. And so your natural essence don't now show. And so now your body is going through changes, but yet you keep altering your body. And so this is going to cause health issues. Your body is not going to function right. Your body is not going to grow right. So now it's going to fuck up your surgery. Your legs not going to match your butt. Your body may start creating certain odors about it because you keep on forcing your body out of alignment. Your body is trying to grow. You got many phases in life. You got many stages in life. You shouldn't be messing with your body in a major way. Not no major surgeries that have something to do with your image. Your lips, these are your lips. You grown, family. I fuck with your game anyway. I'm not judging you. I ain't even trying to make you feel bad. But I'm waking you up to life. Stop messing with your temple. Let your temple be by itself. Your body is going to naturally, people are going to naturally like you for who you are. Facts. I'm not telling you this shit because it sounds motivational. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm telling you something because that's what it is. Like, people are going to naturally fuck with you because of who you are. Somebody may not like the way you look because those are called demon eyes. It's a holistic view. We all can see each other. That's called a holistic view. You can see people in many forms that has spirit or that has souls. So this is how come sometimes you can look in the mirror and you can see an ugly soul. You can see yourself. Right? So you got to know that though. Don't try to place yourself in the eyes of somebody else. Don't ever do that, family, because only then you'll start looking ugly. People will start talking about your appearance. Your appearance will change in a very ugly way. I always keep that in mind. That's what I'm trying to put you down on. Family, if you know, you know. We all know free game. It ain't no trolling somebody like me. You'll fuck around and change your whole life, family. Do you know that I'm talking about my diehard fans. My diehard fans are the people that used to know me and don't know me no more. Those are the ones that I definitely have woken up and I've changed their lives because they used to know me and they don't know me no more. And my diehard fans are the ones that love me. The diehard fans are the ones that hate on me or can't get around me. That's your fan base. That's your real fan base. And what I'm saying to anybody inspiring to come up, don't ever try to don't ever try to be there for your fan base. Don't do that. Don't. That's not how you get the eyes to watch. Content creator. That's not how you get your. That's not how you get people to see you. When you try to just create a fan base, that's not your fan base. Comes from the everyday people. Keep that shit in mind. Your first fans is gonna be the people that used to know you. Your next fan base is gonna be the people that intrigued by you that don't know you. They have started watching you. This is your rise to fame. Your next set of fan base is gonna be the people that you have came into connection with. Right? It's called fame. You are the star. Right? It's how you get your eyes on you. It's how you get your fan base. Be yourself. Don't try to be there for your fan base. Because people gonna fuck with you, good or bad. They gonna fuck with you anyway. They gonna fuck with you. No matter what. It don't matter how you look. It don't matter what you saying out your mouth. It don't matter what the fuck you got going on. Folk gonna rock with you if they supposed to be watching you. Facts. That's how you create popularity on the internet. That's how you get your channel up. That's how you get your platform up. It's not more so about even what you doing. If you want to create something, the best way, content creator, the best way for you to get online and go up is for you to do something that shows up authentic, even if it's you being fake. That's a metaphor when I say that. Like, it's like, if you know, family, you should never be trying to create a way to get somebody to look at you. If you genuinely just start creating content off of the things that you like to do and hobbies, this is why you want to find out what you like to do, family. This is the part where, like, God, the universe is blessing me. This is that part. When you start healing yourself, your inner child's supposed to come to you. When you getting ready to create something on, like, the internet, you're supposed to be having fun with this shit. Don't make it about no money. That's how you gonna go up. That's how you gonna start elevating in front of people. Don't get on this motherfucker trying to make no money. You get on here trying to make money, you're gonna lose yourself and you're gonna lose your fan base. Because now you're gonna have to start making up shit. Making up never look good versus you doing you. You're gonna have to start making up shit, and the people that used to watch you, they ain't gonna start watching you no more. They gonna stop watching you. Then you're gonna have new people. You're gonna have a whole nother set of people. And them your fans that'll turn on you. Facts. But when you stay true to yourself, your old fans, your old fans, I'm talking about the people that used to know you, they gonna still be watching you. Even when you made them your interviews. When you send in your interviews, that's when people gonna be looking at you saying, that's a real nigga. Oh, I seen Shawty when Shawty was getting it out the mud. I seen Shawty coming up. I seen Shawty doing that. Like, that's that part. Then your healthy fan base is gonna show up. People talk good about your name. Your name ringing bells. Your name is known everywhere. But people are talking good about you. People are saying good things about you because you did it the right way. You weren't out here down bad and fucked up for no reason. Now you have inspired the next man to come up on they come up. Because they watch you do it. That's your inspiration to this land. Now you are inspiring. You see what I'm saying? Don't create something trying to create a fan base or just trying to make some money. You ain't gonna get rich like that. And you'll fuck around and you'll sell your soul for some paperwork. Because you down bad and you fucked up. You just want to get rich so bad. Somebody see that. Somebody gonna use their clout. Because somebody got clout. Somebody gonna use it. Listen, Satan has his people too. The devil has his people. God has his people. Facts. Somebody gonna see you and know that you on some type of come up. New levels, new devils. Somebody see you. Somebody already done been where you have been. See you on a come up and you blind to this shit. You rookie, you jumping out the porch. So now you finna lock in with something that you ain't even ready for. And it's gonna take you to go through all of these changes. This is what y'all seeing happen in the industry right now. It's the people that went first. All of these shifts is happening. All of these changes is happening. Right now, it's a wealth transfer. When one go out, one come in. I don't care what it is. Facts, family. I'm about to get offline though, family. I've been yapping for a long little time. Goodness. I'm about to go, family. Facts, the drama, aka BS. Good things is great. Life is life. Life is life, and family. Wrap y'all head up tonight. Connect with the moon, this sacred moon, okay, and have your head open. Bro, take your hat off today. Where your head at. Let your crown open up, so let your hair breathe. Free game. Do that. You see what I'm saying? Tonight, when the night comes, then that's when you wrap your head up. Take you a bath first. This is not a ritual that I'm telling nobody. I'm not, I don't perform, God don't perform rituals. I'm spiritual. I'm telling you something in this indigenous life that I walk in. I'm telling you what to do. Take you a bath. You ain't got to put nothing in it. Just go take you a bath. Not a shower. I said take you a bath. I'm talking to a woman and a man. Take you a bath tonight. Wrap your head up and connect with the essence of this sacred moon. And when you cook your food tonight, even if you go out to eat, now if you're not cooking and you're going to a restaurant or you're going out to eat, try, because you probably pray over your food, and some of y'all don't pray over your food, but try speaking to your food before you eat it. And you ain't even got to say it out loud. You can just think it in your mind. You are what you eat. Think about, everything is a manifest, family. You can eat what you want to attract. That's what I'm telling you. It's magic. You have that ability. You have that type of authority to do that. That's what I'm telling you. And for those of you that is fasting at this time, you might be on a light diet, or you might not be eating anything. There are certain things that you may have in place. Somebody here could be dieting, okay? While you're on this high frequency, okay? Tap in more, okay? Now start calling things to you by utilizing your frequency in your mind. Bring it to you. You are connected to the ethers. Facts. I'm telling you in plain sight how to bring something into fruition. They're saying up under the strawberry moon to manifest. The manifest is already here, family. Don't get tricked. The manifest is already here. That's the things that you can buy. The manifest is already here. That's the part you don't know. Bring in the things that you want. Be able to touch it. That's the fruition energy that everybody gets stuck at. How to bring something big to them. And I'm telling you how to do it. Put it in your mind even when you don't see it. That's how it prevailed in front of you. That you gotta, everything is a program. If somebody else can program your mind by writing something down and putting a book in front of you, then try doing it without reading. That's your prayers every day. Try bringing something to you without it being there. That's your faith that you walk with. That's what I'm telling y'all. I plan on fasting. I talk to my water. That's a great thing to do, family. Facts. All right, family. Y'all been tapped in by the biggest bunny, okay? Keep in mind, we are the light. You don't need light here. Government make you have lights so they can see you when you are in the dark. We are black. You see what I'm saying? And then when I say black people, they try to divide us and make it different races. Somebody, you should never get offended when I say that, because I'm speaking to race. Race, when I say race, race is made up. Like blacks, whites, Africans, Asians, all of that stuff is made up, family. Race is made up. When I say black, we are the beings that can survive outside in any weather. Facts. It's the things that, the earthly things that we come into connection to, that throws off our senses and make us think that we need certain things to cover up. Facts, family. I'm finna get out this live, family. Y'all been tapped in by the bunny, honey. Waki Wula.